Revoke if it is the wrong song.
It was just asking where I went. Bro, I had to go pee. Let's go back. Let me sit down because I need to sit. Get my bed. I'm sitting in my bed right now.
Lissandro Alberaci says play 6 trillion years and one night story, Kemu. Crystal Puppy VRC says at Lissandro the track, Infinity, Machea, has been added. Use, revoke if it is the wrong song.
Why are people trying to
Why True
multi-guess
Up
with me?
says rate the song.
Do what?
Dude, so I tried multi-guessing. I'm not expecting multi-guess to my chat.
Yeah, I'm banned for a bit for TikTok, I guess. Whatever.
I'm not doing multi-guessing. Alright.
Shu Tupanoy says let me talk PLS.
I'm not doing multi-guessing.
Oh, I forgot that was a feature, actually.
Fresh says I knew I recognized this song. Lisa the Painful mentioned. Dumverse says play prove 1 OK rock. Shu Tupanoy says Ema say a joke. Crystal Puppy VRC says at Dumverse the track, prove, Japanese version, 1 OK rock has been added.
Anything
Use,
like
revoke
that
if it is the wrong song.
when I streamed.
Lissandro Alberaci says revoke. Nook World says he. Why True Up says at Fresh 21 Peak.
I figured you were busy.
Fresh says at Why True Up Facts. Nook World says play Moonlight by XXX Tentacion. Crystal Puppy VRC says at White Heart track, Moonlight, XXX Tentacion, has been added. Use, revoke if it is the wrong song.
Is playing in my chat?
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 the game is so underrated is not even funny.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, I fucking love it.
Fresh says Lisa the Painful, that's what.
What game's overrated?
Shu Tupanoy says let me talk.
I'm not doing a multi-guess. If you're gonna keep spamming multi-guess, I'm gonna kick you off my stream. I'm not doing a multi-guess.
Yeah, it's kind of why I'm glad I'm like mostly Twitch and YouTube.
I'm sure
because people can't bother you with that.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 what's her favorite Ost? Botclips edits, says is this Faye?
Yeah, it's VR.
Botclips edits, says is this VR?
I don't know what's going on, my boundary keeps like flicking up randomly.
Fresh says at White Troy Up Facts almost no one knows about it, but it's kinda like a hidden gem you just have to find. Santino Ramirez says hola. Shu Tupanoy says just let me. Fresh says skip.
It looked like Ghostbusters.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21U. Nook World says skip.
Why are we giving people songs?
Because people are people.
Fresh says at White Troy Up those who know FR. Why True Up says you can just skip?
I mean, they can skip. I'm just curious, like, what are you skipping people's songs for? Like, just don't spam skip. Someone did that spam skip the whole mess of my whole entire.
Shu Tupanoy says just let me.
That guy doesn't give up, does he?
Shu Tupanoy says just let me.
Dude, give it a break. Holy crap. They said no.
Fresh says I skipped because it was the wrong song.
That's all good.
Incriped says that dude cannot be that down bad.
They're like, just let me in. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't do multi-guessing on stream.
Lissandro Alberaci says I want to request a song, but I don't know if it has copyright.
I don't care, dude. It's TikTok. TikTok doesn't care.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't have.
Don't care about copyright.
TikTok doesn't have copyright.
Fresh
and
says play Sunflower Post Malone.
It's not playing out loud, so
Crystal
I don't have to worry
Puppy
about it.
VRC says at Fresh 21 the track Sunflower
play
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
I'd prefer you
Post
don't. I want
Malone
Twitch.
Has been added. Use revoke
Who
if it
does
is the
care?
wrong song.
Oh, you're just neighbor.
Yeah, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm
Andrew
multi-streaming right
Tech
now
says cornball.
because I got banned on TikTok. Woo!
What if I do this?
That's crazy.
Chat's gonna hate me.
Oh, is it really loud for your chat?
Chat, I'm sorry for the ear rape. I'm so sorry for the ear rape.
Why True Up
so
says
sorry.
play GH Yeet or Yeeted. Crystal Puppy VRC says at White Roy Up the track Shred Dogs for Life Shredders has been added. Use revoke if it is the wrong song.
Zero.
Fresh
Good
says
about it.
at White Roy Up O Def has to be Broken Tooth March. The Guy Zero says hi. Why True Up says revoke. Crystal Puppy VRC says at White Roy Up your last song request has been revoked. The Guy Zero says how you be. Lissandro
Bye, bye.
Alberaci says play Ghost Rule, Deco 27.
Hey, Ghost Rule.
Lissandro
I respect
Alberaci
whoever
says
the hell
sorry
put
for the
that
one
on.
Twitch.
I respect whoever put Ghost
They
Rule
can't
on.
hear it. They can't hear the music, chat. They can hear TCS, but they can't hear the music.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 Besed. Soccer She says I just ordered Chinese
What's on
food
the
yum.
Twitch? Damn. Wait, am I the Chinese food?
Damn, y'all talking about food is gonna make me want to make a
Fresh says
peanut
at
butter
White Roy Up
sandwich.
hell yeah, you know what's up.
Bro, I remember when your neighbor
You're
popped in my
gonna-
chat one time
A la carte?
on TikTok. I'm like, I know this dude.
Gonna what?
Soccer She says I'm peanut butter.
Or let me be my peanut butter.
I am a peanut butter fiend. You can ask any of my friends. I am a peanut butter fiend.
This one said they'll spoon feed me peanut butter.
When the fuck did I say that?
Did you?
Maybe.
Fresh says smooth or chunky peanut butter though.
Smooth.
They're like,
Why True Up
I
says
like the
play
one with actual
GH Yeet
peanuts
or
in it.
Yeeted.
That's why I
Termsky the
uploaded
Amazing.
peanut butter.
Crystal Puppy VRC says at White Roy Up the track
yeah, shit, I'm gonna
Wavelength
take a
Curtis
bath. I'm gonna
Foster
take a
has been
shower
added.
after this stream.
Use revoke if
I'm
it
gonna
is
shave
the
for like
wrong
2 more
song.
hours. I'm gonna go take a shower. Then yeah, I need a shave.
Stinky.
I'm like scratching.
Stinky.
I'm gonna like shave my leg. Oh, you shave my face, it itches. That time shave my legs.
Yeah,
Lissandro
I feel
Alberaci
that.
says at White Roy Up yeah the bot is kinda bad.
But no, like, so, you know
White True Up says
the
revoke.
big old jar of peanut
Crystal
butter that they
Puppy
sell at Kroger?
VRC says at White Roy Up your last song request has been revoked.
Yeah, I get that. Because there's a Kroger right outside me, pretty much. Like, it's across the highway. Which is like 3 minutes
Soccer
away.
She says I love peanut butter so much.
But I'm using yuck peanut butter if I lick it. Never mind, I cannot say it on stream.
I think I know where you're going with that.
So how are you and Vibe doing, Sakura?
Hmm?
Fresh says just use charades. Soccer She says we are great. Thanks for asking less than 3.
I love how it says less than 3.
That's good.
Pop, 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 pop,
Dr. Pepper. Still his name is Dr. Pepper in my chat.
pop. You know, I had
Why
for a
True
while
Up says play my cold lover, Taidoki.
when I was
Crystal Puppy
Oh.
VRC says at White Roy Up the track, my cold lover,
when I was like
Taidoki, has been
mainly
added.
streaming on TikTok.
Use revoke if it's
I
the wrong
had the
song.
U.S. Army,
Mhm.
the U.S. Marines, and the U.S. Air Force, all 3 in my chat at the same time.
I was like, dog, I have not joined the army. Y'all won't take me. You can't take me. I'm like fucking inclined for that shit.
I had all three in my chat at once.
I had the Pentagon in my chat one time.
Oh,
Everyone named herself the Pentagon. I was like, oh, like yo. And I had like someone named FBI, then like someone had their name as Dateline, someone put their name as Chris Ant. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
there was someone who
Fresh
was
says, I
named
remember yesterday the
anti-furry,
U.S.
but they
government
were a
joined
furry.
yesterday.
The US government did join yesterday. Nah, I remember someone did. I remember like watching this fucking joke call. Said, "Now when someone had my camera, my adored cameras, I was like, it's Chris Hantha." I'm like, yeah, you're fucked.
Ah, itchy face. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Why True Up says play the ding, Taitoki. Crystal
Don't
Puppy
you hate
VRC
when,
says at White True Up you already have songs in the playlist.
Don't you
Please
hate
wait
when
a
you
bit.
are wearing VR and your head starts itching?
Fallen Lotus Akuma says greater than, greater than.
You know what? I'm becoming a proto-gen for a bit.
Cold chat. Let me fix myself real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna like lay in my bed because I'm cold. I'm just laying in my bed right now.
It's not even cold out. How the hell are you cold?
My house is cold. It's cold where I'm at.
You mean
Tutsi Earl Veer says EU.
I don't like going outside.
Why True Up says play the ding, Taitoki. Crystal Puppy VRC says at White True Up the track, the ding,
What the fuck
Taitoki,
is this
has been
song?
added. Use, revoke if it is the wrong song.
We need to. What is this shit? Am I listening to?
Why True Up says peak.
It's pretty chill though. But I remember once I played Cup.
Fresh says Lisa the Painful. That's who greater than sad face.
Oh, well, Raven. Oi, why bonk? Why bonk?
Maple Drinker says hey, 5th time you popped up on my FYP, so decided to drop by.
Say nobody. First time I popped on your First time I popped on your FIP, nice.
You know, it's funny because whenever I'm streaming on fucking
And Cosmer, did someone join?
on YouTube, what
I
the
don't
fuck?
see
Yeah,
anybody.
Fox, I multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube. I've told you this.
Did one of your friends join? 'Cause I don't see them.
Huh? My stream on TikTok. Not TikTok, bleh, Twitch. Twitch, YouTube.
They're even.
Yeah, 2 of my friends joined. Well, 3. Fox, Jess, and Raven. That's really the only people I ever get in my streams on Twitch / YouTube.
Maple Drinker says chill 1
Yeah, just vibing.
You don't that is
Fresh
true.
says
When do
10
you
out of
ever
10,
listen to me?
Absolutely cinema.
That is fair. When do you ever listen to me?
Maple Drinker says also how are you all doing?
No.
Fresh says play too sweet hosier. Crystal Puppy VRC says at Fresh 21 the track, Take Me to Church, Hosier, has been added.
You're not just a
Use,
friend, hon.
revoke
You're
if it
not
is the wrong song. Saitosh, Bucci says si beste ballage.
You got my pillow.
I'm your pillow.
No, I ain't pillow.
Oh, you're grabbing a
My
pillow.
neck hurts. No, I'll be back.
Oh,
Maple
I was
drinker.
like, wait, it might be becoming a pillow now.
Why True Up says it fresh 21 rightwards pushing hand leftwards pushing hand. Fresh says play float on modest mouse. Crystal Puppy VRC says at Fresh 21 the track, float on, modest mouse, has been added.
Bah.
Use, revoke if it is the wrong song.
So, Fox, why the hell are you watching if you're still at school? What?
Fresh says at White Roy up, we up, father FR.
I think they just fell asleep. They fell asleep. Oh.
Fresh says bruh, that's it pranker.
Faster? What do you mean faster?
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 yeah.
Faster than blue? Then who? Gonna get my PayPal attached
Fresh
to this
says
shit.
wait IK how
What do
to
you mean
wake
by
her up.
that? Holy shit, everyone's showing up today. What the fuck?
Fresh says revoke. Crystal Puppy VRC says
Hey,
at
how's it
Fresh
going,
21
Iris?
your last song request has been revoked.
Also, what about getting PayPal attached to something? Blue. Oh, wait, Abby's Raven?
Why True Up says play Chris Colombo, Widley 2 Diddley.
Abby's Raven
Crystal
or...
Puppy VRC says at White Roy up, you
or,
already have songs in the
Neko Raven.
playlist.
Oh, okay, Abby's Raven.
Please
okay.
wait a bit. Fresh says play Gasolina Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee? What the
Fresh says
hell?
Crystal.
Because I'm with the big streamer. True.
Why True Up says is it real?
Yet the
Fresh
big
says
streamer
trust it
is
will wake
asleep.
her up. Trust the process.
What did I just walk into? Collab with new friend, but and their chat for TikTok is going off through their mic, which is why you keep hearing all that stuff. Neko is okay. Fair enough. Is they're a TikTok streamer.
Why Skyland says mua mua. Why True Up says face reveal PLS.
You has news? Oh, what news? You're but, bitch, why the fuck didn't you
Why
text
Skyland
me?
says they should
Happy
fall
late
asleep.
birthday, goddamn. Girl, why the fuck didn't you text me?
Fresh says yup.
Who's
Lisandro
that
Alberachi
Iris
says at Iski yes.
is old friend.
Why Skyland says Crystal.
That's Iris. That's a very old friend.
Why Skyland says that's cute XD.
That's fine, Iris. In case Crystal's chat is wondering, I'm talking to my chat on Twitch. So, apologies. And if you want someone to talk to y'all, I can still hear you through their mic, so. Technically, I'm on top of them right now, I think. They just kind of slid underneath me.
Fresh says if I had a nickel for every time Crystal has fallen asleep on stream, I'd have two.
Ooh, you got a VR now. What VR did you get? Did you get a Quest or what'd you get? Also, has Crystal really only fallen asleep twice on stream? That's funny.
Why Skyland says lol. Why True Up says at Fresh 21 Lisa the Vegaful.
You've been on standalone for the past 3 months. Damn. It's ass. Yeah. I can never go back to standalone. It's so bad. Like so bad.
Fresh says at White Troy Up, yeah, the DLC. That one hurt to play.
Yeah, standalone Quest is so painful. It's through a gaming laptop. Ah.
Why True Up says at Fresh
What
21
sounds bad?
DLC. It's free.
Oh, that they slid below it. We don't talk about that. I misworded. Okay. You have a 3S? Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Fresh says at White Troy Up, wait, the one where you play as Lisa, right?
I want to talk. Yeah. Well, technically, we're intermingled. I have Look at Me on. Hold on.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 no you
Like,
play as Jerry.
Technically, we're like intermingled.
Alberaci
I don't
says
know.
I want a
They
VR,
just
but
moved
it
backwards.
has to be Quest because my PC is
I'm
not
too
too
lazy to
powerful.
move.
It
I have
can
my
run
locomotion
VRChat, but
locked.
in low.
I have my locomotion locked, so I'm too lazy to move. And plus, I kind of have. I would say cat syndrome,
Fresh
but they're a
says at
dog.
White Troy Up, oh wait, then this is new to me.
Technically, I have dog syndrome because they're a dog, but like. Blah, 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 blah. Sleepy bean.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 you gotta go try it.
Oh well, Dev's on. No, I'm on Questlink. I always run Questlink when I stream, at least initially. Oh, are you asking Iris? Okay. You're allowed to be jealous.
Fresh
I
says
know.
at White Troy Up, bet I'll try it in a bit then. I had no
You're
idea there
very
was another
allowed.
part. Why True Up says at Fresh 21 it's on Game Jolt.
JJ. Blah blah blah.
Fresh says at White Troy Up, bet Ema go bookmark it on my PCRN for later.
Yeah,
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 you
there's
just
some
gotta
ways
extract
to
the
make-
file and then boom you can play it.
There's some ways to make the Questlink more stable, but not too many.
Lissandro Alberaci says we're close to Ghost Rule.
I wish I could hear her. I wish I could hear music right now, but I can't because I'm on Twitch. Because I fucking love
Fresh
Ghost
says
Roll.
at White Troy Up, okay. Thanks for this information.
I fucking love Ghost Roll. And the one who I think is joining also loves Ghost Roll. Oh yeah, he should be in. At least shortly. Raven, you are not showing up on my friends list.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21, well, it's up to you if you want to try it.
What's up, bitch?
Shinjuku Akari says what's doing.
What's up, bitch?
What's up? Don't mind them. You're gonna hear their TikTok chat through their mic.
Nah.
I didn't unfriend you. You're just not showing up. I never unfriend anyone. Unless, like, I just don't talk to them anymore.
Fresh says at Why True Up, I've already played one in the DLC,
Yes.
so now I have to just
Yeah,
go
they fell
full
asleep.
circle. Lissandro Alberaci says it's after the next song.
Should I wake them up?
Shinjuku Akari says what you
That's
doing.
streaming. Hello. What do you think?
Crystal. Crystal.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21, have you played Lisa the Pointless? It's almost more known than Lisa the Painful itself.
Bye, Iris. Crystal.
Iris was in the chat.
Yeah, Iris was in the chat. They have a VR now.
I thought they did. I thought they had a VR. the entire
Lissandro
time.
Alberaci
I
says
said they
NVM.
didn't. You said no, they did.
Fresh says at Why True Up, no, I don't think I've heard of that one either.
Crystal.
Oh, you just started streaming.
Yeah, 28 minutes.
Because the only reason why I know that is because I'm in the bloody background
Forsaken Bites says
yeah.
play, swim,
In the
chase
picture.
Atlantic.
in the picture of
Crystal Puppy
of the
Yeah,
VRC
old
says
Twitch-
that
Twitch-
Edx are now next to the
Twitch
track,
takes
swim,
Twitch takes
chase
like
Atlantic
30 minutes
has
to
been added.
ping.
Use,
YouTube
revoke
does
if
it
it is the
instantly.
wrong song.
That's what like yeah, I'm in the background. Literally as I get here.
Crystal.
Why
I'll
True
stop
Up
smashing
says at
all of
Fresh
thank you for the
21
follow,
rather
Simon.
play Lisa the Pointless than Vegaful.
Crystal. It's no use. Twitch is assumed today. True.
Fresh says at Why True Up, so play that
Dev,
one first then.
if you hang around, you'll be able to talk to them about shit, though. Oh, did they finally wake
Nickel
up?
Nick says
How
hi.
are they with loud noises?
No idea. Are you awake?
Good foot.
Goober. Dev, they're awake. You can talk to them.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21
Hello.
definitely.
This
I
is
know where
this
the
is the
camera's
editor bitch, by the way.
Yes, the bitch.
Fresh says at
That's
Why
a
True Up
lovely
bet.
I'm gonna stab you for that later.
What?
I'm gonna stab you for that later.
I'm in stream. I'm tired.
You're gonna finish stream?
And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Finish
I'm
and
not-
whatever.
Forsaken Bites says skip.
What angry noise is it? Why angry noises?
is that Raven?
No, Jess.
Craft move.
I haven't watched it yet. I'll watch it. I'm just tired of shit.
Raven-
man.
oh,
I'm just
there
gonna
you
go.
are.
I just didn't. My
You
stomach
finally
hurt
popped
really
up.
bad.
Fresh says at Why True Up, ah, okay. Ema look for it for sure then.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why True Up says at Fresh 21 it has a lot more content.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Forsaken Bites says skip. Why True Up says at Fresh 21 than the original version.
Mm-hmm.
Lissandro Albachi says at ETXRNL next year you just skipped someone Fav song and that someone is not vrchat on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Lissandro Alberaci says at Lissandro on. Why True Up says at ETXRNL
You having fun,
next year,
Dev?
yeah. Fresh says at Why Troy Apu can't wait RO discover is all then, and also does it tie into the lore as well.
It's a question. Are you having fun?
I'm spinning.
Lissandro Alberaci says it white roy up through.
I'm spinning.
My true up says it fresh 21 yes, it's like another part of Olathe. Anna Fluff says hello. Forsaken Bites says sorry,
I'm
I wrote the right
spinning.
thing. Fresh says it white roy up ALR, thank goodness. Why True Up says it fresh 21 and all the fan games are other parts of Olathe and stories. Anna Fluff says I can't hear Crystal.
I wish I had that on
Black
stream.
Mage says
That much.
K say supone K Hassan Jaja.
Wait, that made you laugh that fucking much.
Lissandro Alberaci says if I put it again it will take a lot of requests too.
It's literally just.
Fresh says it white roy up ALR.
Wait, what?
That's great to hear.
I'm all puppy brain right now.
Oh, puppy brain.
I'm just chilling. My body hurts.
So that made you laugh that
Why
fucking
True
much.
Up says who
It's fine.
TF put this
It
song on.
did. It fucking did, though. just.
Fresh
just,
says if you
I'm
need
going.
sleep
Are you
Crystal
having
you
fun?
can.
I'm going. Spin. It was the velocity you shot out is what made me laugh that hard.
You see nothing
I
I'm
don't know why
doing.
those things are so bloody
You don't see
hard.
anything I'm doing.
You know, I don't see
Lissandro
anything.
Alberaci says play Ghost Rule, Deco 27.
No, you don't see nothing.
I don't see
Crystal
nothing.
Puppy
No,
VRC
I'm
says
completely
that
blind.
Lissandro the track
I'm
Ghost
blind. Yeah,
Rule,
same, I'm
Deco
blind. My eyes are
27
closed.
has been added. Use,
That's
revoke
not
if it
even
is the
out right
wrong
now.
song. Lil Mango says what the helly.
Kicking.
The fuck
My
are
dog
you
is not
doing?
even kicking.
The fuck are you doing?
Open up your eyes.
My dog wants totally different kicking.
Listen. If that doesn't open it, I have some I have the proof to it. There we go. Open them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm stream y'all, I'm vibing. Who the fuck Jarvis kicking?
Shit.
So,
Bro, I look. I fucking look. No, it was in my eye because you have to remember
White
these
True Up
Avies have the
says
eyes way up
Fresh
front.
66
Remember?
Oh yeah,
says
your
Cal
eyes like
Collapse.
right there.
I met you
Yeah,
already
it's
at
way
the
up
beginning.
front.
Fresh says ALR. Take care, Crystal.
I'm live streaming. I'm in stream,
Oh,
y'all.
hello.
Streaming.
I'm on TikTok
There
right
it is.
now. But yeah, chat, I'm in stream.
Lil
chill.
Mango says reporting TS.
Do you want me to end stream or are you cool if I keep going?
So call me in a minute.
Yeah, look, I'll voice.
Yeah, chat.
That'll be
Come on,
next.
Crystal.
Come on, bro, come on.
18k already.
Crystal, you okay if I keep going with stream or do you want me to end?
You can stream. I'm gonna end it.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I'm ending mine. You can keep going. I'm gonna go chill somewhere.
Okay.
I streamed for a bit. I did good.
Yeah.
And then I'll hyperness wore off. I ate sugar now. I'm just sugar crushed. I might still keep streaming.
I honestly thought you were
Honestly,
narcoleptic.
I'm horny.
That one's narcoleptic.
One
So.
Scene Never Again says just got home from work.
type it
Stargazer
in
says
chat.
dog someone took a joke way too seriously when I last.
That's one reason. This is one reason why I want to end stream. I'm flat out fucking like this right now.
Buck C says Dub G. Elstramathi says did
fucking
someone say
good.
That doesn't know how to
narcolepsy?
look up.
Plus,
Huh?
Hey chat, I'm gonna
Reason?
stream for a bit and start streaming again in a minute.
Oh.
I need to go take care. I need to go work on some stuff.
You are blind.
Yeah, cool with that.
You are though.
Yeah.
Fresh
in
says
stream for a bit.
OFC.
I'm just gonna relax for a little bit because I'm just getting kind of tired. Yeah. Love ya. Ba 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 ba. I'm like really fucking horny. Like I wanna go touch myself right
You're
now.
still
I'm so
streaming.
horny.
I'm still streaming. Though I am on Twitch, so it doesn't really matter.
Dev, I sent you something on Discord.
Who?
This
Oh,
fucking-
Dove.
No. What the? What is this? Move!
Oh, laggy.
This world is very laggy.
It's only when I open my quest menu.
You are just bad PC, I think.
It's only when I open my quest link menu.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm fine.
I have water behind me splashing.
Goldfish.
You're the editor, right?
See.
So you say you do it per video or just per edit? How does it work? What's your rate?
Well,
Do you do per video, per edit?
per video, mainly. If we
Thank
do like
God.
a video of like a long video or just a like a
If
skit
it's
and
per
just
video, thank God. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just not good at recording. I have to get someone to record.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to make like goofy, haha trends and shit.
No,
I
this
can-
case that's been just flying around on the TikTok. That makes sense.
Yeah, whatever song
Hi.
on TikTok, or I might
Hi.
just go back and do my skits again.
Yeah, I want to start doing those as well, but I don't know what
you
to
need to
do.
know TikTok trends.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's the unfortunate thing is I don't know TikTok trends.
I'm
Yeah,
angry.
I'm gonna touch myself. Fucking moody. No, itch.
Nah,
Moody.
I'm angry.
Why anger?
You've missed the fish.
Because I can't have the fish.
You can't have the fish, therefore angry.
Let me turn your
So
avatar. Hold on.
Look at that fish.
Guys, need to take a break from streaming.
No,
Like,
bitch, you
none
eat
of
my
my
fucking
it's like
fish.
my
Water.
brain with the mush, and then I'm just like,
I'd rather not go in the water.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
My brain just stopped working.
You're a fucking toaster.
Brain no
You're
work.
not allowed in the water.
Brain went dog brain.
And?
I'm
I'm waterproof.
brain I want to hump something, so I'm so fucking horny.
Eh?
I'm trying like horny as fuck.
Todo
I
lo
randomly
que
got myself horny.
siendo
I don't
te
know.
How do you
moreno,
even
chill,
accomplish that?
wow.
Especially while streaming.
I
Yes.
just don't act on it.
That's fair.
I just
So,
ignore it
pent
until I
up
get to the
energy.
point I can't ignore it anymore.
That's fair.
And I've been pent up since last night.
There's
Down.
always ways around it too.
I mean, we did. I get pent up in the morning.
Like what? I mean, that's what I'm messing, but I can't do that.
You got some loco de matón de shell, some loco ma.
I don't know what
Uber.
you're saying.
Good.
Hey Devin. Hey Devin. Hey Devin. Counterpoint. When do we ever know what he's saying?
That hurts. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well,
Bitch,
that's
I may
because
be
you speak
Japanese,
Asian.
but I can understand. That's a crazy statement. I speak Asian, bro. That's a crazy statement. How dare you?
Hold on, I can't hear you very well.
But-
Just one sec.
We can go somewhere else if you want to.
Unhand me, woman.
No.
Unhand?
Chill somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go chill somewhere.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-byes.
I'm sorry for
Nice
not being
one.
at social. We can talk later. Beyonce, we can talk later about it, or they can give you my Discord. She can give you my Discord.
Alright.
Also, not me in a fucking Discord server asking for lewd Mayus.
Lewd.
Like,
Why?
Because Mayus.
Anyway, bye bye. I'll talk to you later.
I want a question.
That or Nova Beast.
Nova Beast makes sense. I use that on
oh,
You get
Nah,
boop
I'll
attack.
send you something on Discord.
I can't tab out right now, so I have to use my actual mouse.
Yeah. Why don't you just use your phone like a normal person? Wait, I forget you're not normal.
Bitch!
And then,
I said what I said.
Oh my god, I can't type with the headset on.
No, that is the optimal world to fuck in.
The one that they went into.
Yeah,
Okay.
midnight rooftop.
What?
Devin, I'm surprised you didn't go with them.
Why would I?
I don't know.
Who? Crystal?
No, I just met
Yeah.
her.
Why would
met her. What?
why would Dev go with her?
Cause Dev is a whore.
Damn, that's crazy.
So are they?
Inky chest noises.
That's fair.
Why
They would've went
inky
too.
chest noises?
Jess, you can always join us.
I mean, she's been playing Assassin's Creed, that's why I didn't bother her.
Get your ass off of Assassin's Creed, Jess, and come cuddle with us.
Yeah, I'm banned from TikTok right now.
So am I. I don't even know what I did.
So this is insane. So I had streamed last night. I was in this Avi, nothing terrible, right? And nothing happened during stream. No loss of live access.
Look at your
nothing.
look at your shirt. The nips are poking out. You also have real body toggle on.
They're not poking out, are they?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
In a sense, yeah.
They're like
They're perky.
I saw a fish. This
I
is
mean,
gonna be
so
one hell of
does
an edit for
hers.
Devin.
But then again, she's at 10K, so.
I ain't editing
Whatever.
this. You think I'm editing this? No.
But
Listen, Nat. There's a difference betwing you and her on TikTok.
I know. So like, then
You
again,
have
she's at
1K,
10K.
She has 10K.
No, that is fair. But like, so I was watching her stream. I wasn't even streaming anymore. I wasn't saying shit in chat. I was just looking at her stream to see her chat. And my account gets like, I get randomly signed out, which I guess was the ban or whatever.
Man.
Can you not sign back in?
I could, yeah, I could. I eventually got signed back in.
Check your account shit, like your passwords and shit.
I did. It's fine. Trust me, that was the first thing I checked.
And then check for any, like, do a scan on your phone or PC or whatever you're on.
PC,
To make
trust
sure there's no, like,
there isn't. Trust me. I keep on top of that shit.
then again, Windows security isn't really the best choice for all of that shit.
Stream on TikTok. I'm banned. I'm banned on TikTok right now. I can't, even if I wanted to, which I wanted
Unless
to
you're talking
earlier.
to me, then again, I don't want to. I may have made a streamer with 30K really mad.
How'd you do that?
Because I know what type of person they are. They are a PDF picture. And last night, I caught them doing things with a person of underageness.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
With a younger person. So, like, this was before they started their stream today. I went on an alt account, of course, because it's me and I don't want to get my main one banned.
I might end stream a
And I
bit
messaged-
early.
Because Crystal's not here? Or are you just bored?
Just want to. I just want to hang with you too, without having fucking restrictions on what we can say.
Restrictions.
Yeah.
The only thing Twitch actually cares about is if you talk about political, trans things, or
Yeah. I still just want to not have to worry about.
or show like sexual shit or racism.
I'm also lagging because of Streamlabs being open. So.
Well, maybe don't use Streamlabs. Use Opera GX and Streamlabs. So
That
you
would
can
make it
limit your
worse.
frames, because most of your... No, what? You can limit your fucking processes that Streamlabs runs.
Fucking.
Because when you start streaming with Streamlabs runs like 30 different processes in the background. I would know. I have fucking Streamlabs.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream a bit early. I wanted to stream on TikTok. I'm kind of debating going back there if it doesn't get banned tomorrow.
You can get in it. You have to
It's
get in
getting
it first.
banned. It's getting banned again.
Yeah,